And sticking with the NFL, the Panthers continue to scout their future at the Combine.
Certainly a lot of work to do for a team that's only won a combined 10 games in the last 2 seasons. Charlotte Sports Live's Will Kunkel is in Indianapolis with the Panthers on the latest here. And Will, a lot of moves they have to make. What's the feeling there?
The feeling is that there's a lot of work to be done and there's a lot of money to move around, and they have just restructured right tackle Taylor Moton's deal, which will give them $11 million to work with more than they would have had this offseason, and they need that money because they've got to bring in a quarterback. But now the talk is, what do they do at running back? Is Christian McCaffrey the future at running back in the backfield at tailback? A lot of talk is about him and his injuries. He suffered a lot of injuries. He only played in 10 games in the last 33 games that have been on his schedule. The best ability is availability, and unfortunately, he has not been available for this team. And that's coming off of the 1,000 rushing yards, 1,000 receiving yard season. So right now, he has had 0 100-yard rushing games last season. He had 2 in the 90s, but no 100-yard rushing games. And Matt RHULE wants to pound the ball. But Matt RHULE also says that even though, well, still that guy right there, Scott Fitter, the GM, he says that he's willing to think about Christian McCaffrey in the slot as a wide receiver in order to protect him. Matt RHULE says he wants to pound the ball, and that, well, he disagrees, basically.
Christian's a tailback. I think he's a guy that can do everything. I think you want to, use him, split him out at times to use him for an advantage. But, I think, at the end of the day, he is who he is. He's a great tailback that's versatile, that can catch the ball in the backfield and do a lot of different things. And to do something else would be to rob him of his greatness. So he's had 2 years with some unique injuries, but nothing that I think will linger or hamper him moving forward. So I expect him to come back and be a great player and be the guy that we all know that he is.
With all of that said tonight, the workouts tonight consist of the running backs, but you want to keep an eye on the offensive line this evening. All right, you got Evan Neal out of Alabama. You got Ike Ekwonu, the kid out of Charlotte, went to NC State, and Charles Cross out of Mississippi State. Those are the 3 names that you want to keep an eye on. And Annie, just so you know, Northwestern, Iowa, tonight in the women's Big Ten basketball tournament. Go Cats, baby.
Oh, come on, Will. Go Hawks all day, every day. Get out of here.
All right, thank you, Will.
Thanks, Will.